Hello everyone, I am Lueda Idolsa and this is my summary report about the different types of curriculum. There are 9 different types of curriculum. First, ideal or recommended curriculum. Refers to what scholars propose as the most appropriate curriculum for the learners. For example, different universities may propose curriculum content as a result of their researches. Second, intended, official, or written curriculum. This refers to the official curriculum embedded in approved state curriculum guides. It is the curriculum prescribed by the government. Third, implemented curriculum. This type of curriculum refers to the actual implementation of the curriculum or what teacher in the school teach. Fourth, achieve or learned curriculum. This refers to the result of the curriculum or what students actually learned in the school. The achieve curriculum reveals whether the students learned and whether the schools are successful in attaining their curriculum goals and objectives. Fifth, tested curriculum. This is a set of learning that is assessed in teacher-made classroom test, curriculum reference test, and in standardized test. Sixth, entitlement curriculum. It refers to what the people or the general society believe the learners should expect to learn in the educational system for them to become good members of the society. Seventh, supported curriculum. This refers to the curriculum that is reflected on and shaped by the resources allocated to support or delivered official curriculum. 8. Null or censored curriculum. This refers to various curriculum contents or topics that must not be taught to the students. Last but not the least, the hidden curriculum. This refers to various skills, knowledge, and attitudes that students learn in school as a result of their interaction with other students, staff, and faculty members. Although the hidden curriculum not actually taught in formal classroom learning, it is also true that the hidden curriculum can be a product of the student's schooling. The hidden curriculum is very powerful in developing the school culture. Formal or non-formal or informal education does not exist without a curriculum. Classrooms will be empty with no curriculum. Teachers will have nothing to do if there is no curriculum. Curriculum is at the heart of the teaching profession. Every teacher is guided by some sort of curriculum in the classroom and in schools. In our current Philippine educational system, different schools are established in different educational levels which have corresponding recommended curricula. The educational levels are, first, the basic education. This level includes kindergarten, grade 1 to grade 6 for elementary, and for secondary, grade 7 to grade 10 for the junior high school, and grade 11 and grade 12 and for the senior high school. Each of the levels has its specific recommended curriculum. The new basic education levels are provided in the K-12 Enhanced Curriculum of 2013 of the Department of Education. Second, the technical vocational education. This is post-secondary technical vocational education and training, taking care of technical education and skills development authority or TISDA. For the Tech Voc track in senior high school of DepEd and TISDA work in close coordination. Third, the higher education. This includes the baccalaureate or bachelor degrees of the graduate degrees, master's, and doctorate, which are under the regulation of the Commission on Higher Education or CHED. In whatever levels of schooling and in various types of learning environment, several curricula exist. Let us find out how Alan Glatom 2000, as mentioned in Bilbao et al. 2008, classify these types of curricula simultaneously operating in the schools. First, recommended curriculum. Almost all curricula found in schools are recommended. For basic education, these are recommended by the Department of Education or DepEd. For higher education, by the Commission on Higher Education or CHED. And for vocational education by TISDA, these three government agencies oversee and regulate Philippine education. The recommendation come in the form of memoranda or policies, its standards and guidelines. Other professional organizations or international bodies like UNESCO also recommended curricula in schools. Written curriculum. This includes documents based on the recommended curriculum. They come in the form of course of study, syllabi, modules, books, or instructional guides, among others. A packet of this written curriculum is the teacher's lesson plan. The most recent written, the K-12 for Philippine Basic Education. Thought curriculum. From what has been written or planned, the curriculum has to be implemented or taught. The teacher and the learners will put life to the written curriculum. The skill of the teacher to facilitate learning based on the written curriculum with the aid of instructional materials and facilities will be necessary. The thought curriculum will depend largely on the teaching style of the teacher and the learning style of the learners. Supported curriculum. It is described as support materials that the teacher needs to make learning and teaching meaningful. Examples, printed materials like books, charts, posters, worksheets, or non-printed materials like movies, slides, and models. It is also include facilities where learning occurs outside or inside the four-walled building. Examples, playground, science laboratory, audio-visual rooms, zoo, museum, market, or plaza. Assist curriculum. It is used to find out if the teacher has succeeded or not in facilitating learning. Learned curriculum. It demonstrates higher order and critical thinking and lifelong skills. This can indicate the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor outcomes. Examples, from a non-reader to reader, from not knowing to knowing, and from being disobedient to being obedient. Hidden or implicit curriculum. This kind of curriculum is not deliberately planned, but has a great impact on the behavior of the learner. The teacher must have good foresight to include this in the written curriculum in order to bring the surface what are hidden. Factors that create the hidden curriculum. Peer influences, school environment, media, parental pressures, social changes, cultural practices, and natural calamities. That's all. Thank you.